What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ace from Red Clothing, and today we're coming back with another video. Before we get into it, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, drop a comment for your boy, and let me know what it is that you would like to see in the next video. I guarantee that it's going to get better and better as this channel grows. Thank you, man. Appreciate every single one of y'all that tune in. Today we're going to do a review on the wash test that I did for the previous shirt in the previous video, which is in the link right below. I just want to go over it. In that video we covered super color transfers, how I go about doing samples, covered DTF Kingz, which was the transfers that I used. Today we're just gonna go ahead and look at the t-shirt after the wash test. So just going over the shirt really quick, it looks amazing. The transfer, it's still stuck down to the shirt. It was pressed really well, and the fine details, the small details is what stood out to me. Is the fact that the small details that's in the shirt that's in the transfer are still stuck to the transfer. Like, that's really big. Usually you'll still start seeing missing things, and this design was specifically made to look like it was distressed, like vintage distressed bootleg t-shirts, and that's the only thing that's there's no cracking aside from what was made in the design, which is amazing to me. There's no lifting on the corners, there's no lifting of the transfer, it's not peeling. So yeah, man, shout out to DTF Kingz. I'm sure, with super color it'll probably last longer on the shirt, but I like the way that this transfer came out with this company. I like the way that the transfer feels. I like that it's a very thin transfer that feels almost screen printed. So I definitely might use them exclusively just for this run of t-shirts that I'm gonna do. So all of these fine details, like the hair right here, there you go. All of those details, the fact that they're still on the shirt, crazy. Like, in their website, they have a disclaimer that says, add a stroke to the design if it's a small detail, because you want the adhesive powder to stick to the transfer when they're creating it. And I didn't see that until after I ordered it. I ordered it from Etsy.com. I didn't go to the direct website. I didn't see that, and the fact that it's still on the shirt, that's amazing. Shout out to DTF Kingz. This is really dope. And yeah, I might use them exclusively for this run of t-shirts. I mentioned super color a lot. I use super color, but I don't like, the feel of super color sometimes. Like I said, it's very thick, and it doesn't feel like this does, which is almost screen printed. Like, if you look at it again, I'm gonna put it up close one more time. This doesn't feel like this doesn't feel like a transfer, This right here, Pac's face right there. That doesn't feel like a transfer. Like, it really doesn't. That's what I was going for when I made these shirts, I use a Shockaway t-shirt, and obviously it holds up in the wash well. Shout out to Shockaway. I'm gonna use them exclusively for this run of t-shirts, and for as long as my brand has, that streetwear style, that mock neck collar, I'm gonna continue using them. Shockaway, they're amazing people. They commented on the previous video and the review that I did as well, and that was really dope. That's really wholesome. I like it. I'm gonna go over the t-shirt again one more time, give you guys a close-up, and shout out to DTF Kingz, man, for real. So I'll probably be using them exclusively for this run of t-shirts. If there's anything that you guys have to say, any comments, any questions, just reach out, comment below, and I'll definitely get back to you guys. So yeah, man, just don't forget to follow me on Instagram, rec_clothing. I'll put the name somewhere, either this corner, whichever one. Shout out to you guys. That was it for this one. Can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Shout out DTF Kingz, man, and Shockaway, for real. Peace.